Good morning, it's Cam Brar here with Cam's Mortgage Minute for Wednesday, February the 8th. Just some recent news that I tell you about is that it looks like bank charges and service fees are on the rise. Yes, sir. Just reading some of the latest buzz and chatter, and it looks like a lot of the banks are starting to raise some of their charges, specifically on unsecured lines of credit, which predominantly have had pretty low rates recently. And it looks like they are going to start raising the rates on these to offset some of the revenue losses due to the government tightening and clamping down on what they should be lending to. So with all the pressure on the self-employed market and the pressure that the banks are feeling from the federal government on lending rules in general, they are going to be potentially seeing some revenue losses. So in order to offset that, the banks have decided, well, I think it's time we started incurring, charging some new fees. So be vigilant, keep a lookout on your statements. It is obviously going to pay to shop around down the road, but it looks like the banks are going to start pricing more for risk. So if they consider you a higher risk candidate, they're probably going to see an interest rate rise, obviously, on your unsecured line of credit. The other thing to watch for is changes in your service fees for your checking, savings accounts, and things like that. Some of the banks even have dormant fees now. So if you have money sitting in your bank for a long period of time doing nothing, they charge you a service fee. Even closing a line of credit now, a secured line of credit, there are some of the institutions charging a reasonable fee for just closing a line of credit. So those are what's going to lie ahead. I think we're going to see more and more of this as the climate for the year changes and the different things that happen. So be vigilant, take a look at your statements, and unfortunately I guess now with a lot of people getting online statements that they rarely ever pay attention to, some of you probably aren't even going to notice it. Anyway, it's been Cam's Mortgage Minute. Enjoy your day.